everybody, it's Kate Wiles here. I am a digital innovation and development coach, and I'm here today with...
My name's Sue Stack and I'm the Head of Student Experience at Highfields London Road.
And Sue and I are in the process of launching our brand new podcast to celebrate women in STEM called WISTEM.
And that stands for Women
in Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths.
But we're not excluding women in electrical installation, construction or anything like that. It's just that's the handy title for it. So.
Yeah, and recently Sue and I posted a form on SharePoint for anybody, male or female, to fill out if you would like to be a guest with us. And we're pleased to say we were inundated with some really exciting guests, and hopefully over the next couple of weeks our first podcast will be live, so keep your eyes on SharePoint for when this is going to happen. And that falls really beautifully with International Women's Day, which is just around the corner.
Yes, March the 8th, it's a Saturday, but we do know that various venues in Nottingham are putting on special events. Unfortunately, doesn't seem that Nottingham has collected all those events together in one place for us to find things. But we know the Women's Centre has got things going on. We know the Nottingham Playhouse has got things going on. So there's bound to be other venues with interesting things happening next week in the lead up to International Women's Day. So keep your eyes open and avail yourself of one of those events. And please, if you know and you spot an event, then maybe let one of us know, and we'll give you some contact details soon. Let one of us know and we might be able to spread the good news.
So this year's theme is Accelerating Action, which is what Sue and I are doing with our little mini taster of our podcast today for you. We're really excited about this, and the guests that we've got lined up are excited as well, I hope.
Yeah. Because I think they're women who have taken action and got on with building a career. And they're really quite exciting, actually, and they range from really young women, well, young to me, because I am getting on a bit, really, but there's somebody who's about 22, 23, then there's the more mature women, and they've all built careers or are in the process of building careers in STEM careers, particularly in our college, but we are going to build up to bring in some people in from outside college as well.
Yeah, so don't worry if you've missed out on that link to actually become a guest on our podcast. We will post that alongside this video. So if you are interested in being a future guest with us, then please, please, please fill it out. Share it with your friends, family, whoever, anyone that you think has got a voice for anyone, any women in STEM has got a really interesting tale to tell, then we definitely want to hear from them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the thing about accelerating action is about giving space to people to speak and say their truth, if you like, and share their journeys and their hopes and ambitions. So I think as well in the future we do want students to come and talk to us about their ambitions and how they're building their journey, and I think that's going to be one of the most exciting aspects of what we're aiming to do.
Absolutely. So International Women's Day.
Yep.
Sue, give me a influential woman in your life.
Okay, now it's not a STEM
person.
Fine.
That's fine.
Okay, I have recently read Muslims Don't Matter by Baroness Sayeeda Warsi, and I personally have found her incredibly inspirational. I did go to hear her talk one time. She's a very influential Muslim woman who is in the House of Lords. She's got a brilliant sense of humour, a really good intellectual look at how we are treating people in this country, and I've found her really easy to read as well. Her book's really easy to read, and I don't mind hard books to read, but very good style. And I think she's got a lot to say. She's got a brilliant podcast of her own. I listened to that, and she's alive. It doesn't have to be a dead woman.
I know.
But she's alive. She's having a huge influence, and I do want to celebrate her.
Fantastic. Well, mine's got to be a dead woman.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Ada Lovelace. without Ada Lovelace, computer science wouldn't be anywhere.
Oh yeah, computer programming, all of that. She had no idea what the influence she was going to have, did she?
She did not, and without her, can you imagine where we would be today in STEM subjects
Charles
in
Babbage
the world?
built his first computer based on her research into mathematical computation.
Yeah.
So she did start that off. So yeah, she's admirable, and she's got her own tram.
She has. So on that day, I'm going to be dipping my hat a little bit to Ada, saying thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. And so I'm hoping everybody out there has got some influential women in their worlds that they can celebrate on that special day. And any curriculum managers out there, if you want to share any details with us, then please feel free to either email myself or Sue. And I hope you have a wonderful International Women's Day.